money, honey. What's up, beautiful people? I'm Erin and this is Erin on Demand, and today's video we are talking all about my streams of income. Now, this is not to be a braggadocious video. This is really to open up your eyes on all the different options as a content creator, what you can do to turn it into your full-time business. Because a lot of times, if you hear little baby coos in the background, that's my nephew. So I did a streams of income video about 2 years ago, and a lot has changed, but a lot has also stayed the same. And I really do these videos, or have done this video before, just as an eye-opener for anyone out there who is a content creator and is just a little stuck on what ways can I make this into my full-time business? What ways can I monetize my content? Because let me tell you, there are so many other ways to monetize outside of ads and outside of sponsorships. So I want this to serve more as inspiration to you, to help you think outside of the box. And some of these things I have done, I was doing and making a lot of money off of before I even was able to be monetized on YouTube or as an influencer with sponsorships. So let's get into it. This video is going to be relatively quick. I'm gonna give some roundabout answers. They are not like extremely down to the dollar. I don't think that's necessary, but let's get into it. First stream of income is Google AdSense. This is basically how I make money off of ads from YouTube. So this is generally the first stream of income that most people think about when they are talking to YouTubers or wanting to become a YouTuber. You're thinking about Google AdSense. I would say that Google AdSense is one of my lower streams of income. I typically make between $5,000 and $10,000 a month off of Google AdSense. Now, 10K months are typically months where I have a lot more traffic on my channel. That typically happens around the end of the year or beginning of the year, when people are looking to create their vision boards or start a new business and they're trying to like get their lives organized. That's typically when my channel gets the most traffic. So that number for Google AdSense kind of goes up and down. It fluctuates. It's not usually stable, because you don't know if a video is gonna pop off or what. Second stream of income is my membership club called the eBrand Club. I actually started this membership club about 6 months after I had started my YouTube channel, once my subscribers were telling me that they wanted more information, they wanted a community. And so we created this membership club, and it has been awesome. It's for content creators and entrepreneurs who want more resources, who are looking for a good supportive community to just have their backs. We do Q&As. It is just such an incredible community for entrepreneurs. So I make about $250,000 a year from my membership club by itself. So that is definitely a very nice steady stream of income. And with it being a membership club, this is money that's constantly coming in on a monthly basis. It's much more regulated, and I feel so much better with having something like this. And the more that I talk about it, the more that I share about it, the more members we have. But I will warn you that membership clubs are very labor intensive. They are a lot of work. So that money is earned. I will tell you that. We also do have a community manager. So, you know, it is a great stream of income, but it is a lot of work. I would not consider memberships passive. Third stream is affiliate marketing. This is whenever I have affiliate links. So in my description box, if I link something on Instagram, if there are Amazon links or reward style links, there's a bunch of different affiliate marketing companies that you can use to create these links, or you can do it directly through the store. Sometimes they have them, but for the most part, I generally make like $2,000 on average from affiliate marketing. So this is very passive. You know, if you're putting links just in your bio, in your Instagram, in your link tree, on your stories, in your description box, these are really easy ways to just get money passively. Number 4 is sponsorships. It took me a little while to start taking sponsorships, and I am very picky about the brand deals that I take, just because I really have worked so hard to build this platform that I don't want it to feel like I'm constantly selling other people's businesses, because my business is always and will always be the top priority to sell. But also just this is a community. It's not only to just sell stuff. So I don't want it to feel like that. So I'm very particular with brand deals, and I have always kind of been in a phase where less is more for me. So because of that, I tend to charge more because I do less. So typically now I make around $8,000 to $15,000 on average on a brand deal. So for the most part, they are 5 figures, and I probably take 1 to 2 a month, maybe. So that's what's comfortable for me, being that having brand deals and going through that process is extremely labor intensive. I just want to warn you that even though brand deals are very lucrative, they are very time consuming. So when we price my brand deals, it's not just for the actual piece of content. It also includes all of the time that it's going to take going back and forth with the brand, creating the content, etc. Number 5 is speaking engagements, and I don't take that many speaking engagements, although it's something that I do want to do more of. Typically, my speaking engagements do start around $10,000 though. I only do like a few a year, although it is something that I am open to doing more of. Number 6 is my flagship physical product, which is the Top 3 notebook. This is a great thing to add into your business if you are an influencer or a content creator and you're looking to build your income streams, is to have a physical product. We have made around $50,000 off of the Top 3 notebook sales to date, which they've been on sale for about 1.5 years. Number 7 is webinars. I've done one webinar, although it was very successful. I made around $35,000 off of that one webinar. We have over 650 people enrolled, and it costs around $50 per person. So webinars are also very lucrative if you market them properly and you really deliver in the actual webinar. Number 8 are digital products, which are just basically products that live on my site. You can download them at any time, and my top selling digital product is $10. It's my brand transformation guide, and we have sold around $10,000 worth of these $10 digital products, and it's actually kind of crazy. Oh, hold on, he's having a little tantrum. Had to take a quick break and the lighting has changed, but you know, we're getting through this video. So number 8 is digital products, and these are things that are simply just sitting on my website. And just imagine, like, those people who have purchased that got something of value and they're opted into my email. So whenever I am selling something that relates to that product that they purchased, they are likely to purchase again from me. So this is just like a really passive income, and those $10 add up. It doesn't have to be $10 for you. It can be whatever is appropriately priced for you. But for me, the $10 was, you know, a small amount that I think a lot of people are willing to buy in if they think that it will be worthwhile for them. So my brand transformation guide is on my website, and it has added up to be quite a good amount of money. The next stream of income is my course, my Creator to CEO course. Now, this course is in the process of soon launching, and I don't want to date it in this video, but the course is incredible, and I will leave all of the information in the description box. It's basically teaching you, if you're a content creator, how to develop these streams of income for yourself. So how to go from being only a content creator to being a creator and a CEO, and transitioning your content to not just be content, but to be content that generates you consistent income and basically a business. So I'm really excited, because as I was developing into a business person and an entrepreneur, I was really like stuck when I was building my audience, and I had all these ideas and I really didn't know what direction to go in, what made the most sense next. And I find that a lot of content creators go through the same thing, where you have so many ideas and you're kind of scatterbrained, and you know, you want to be doing content creation full time, but you don't necessarily have all the steps and resources in place to be able to do that. And you don't really know what you don't know. And this course is a combination or compilation of all the things that I wish I'd known going into content creation as more of an entrepreneur. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, I will leave all of that information down below. It is expected to be my main stream of income. This is our flagship course. This is the biggest project that I have ever worked on ever in my life, and it is truly a labor of love. It is so much information inside of it, from getting organized, the legal aspects of it, from contracts to copyrights to trademarks to copywriting, you know, writing for your brand, to, you know, just making sure that you understand how to turn an idea into an actual offer, how to, you know, equip you with all of these business principles. So the course is loaded. And number 10 is investments. I won't get too much into this, but I do think it's important as an entrepreneur to have some investment accounts, have different ways that you are looking to, you know, make your money also work for you. So I'm not an expert on investing, and I don't think that you should feel pressured into making large investments that you're not ready for. But it's also, you know, great to either open up an IRA like a Roth or a SEP, or, you know, just trying to dibble your money into different investment accounts that, you know, may work for you more long term. So that would be like my 10th stream of income, which isn't necessarily an income stream right now, but it's something that we're delegating and looking at as a long-term stream. So if you compare this list of income streams to my last video, you will see that a lot has stayed the same, but also a lot has changed. The biggest thing is that the ones that I have kept have grown, and the ones that I let go of was because they didn't bring me joy. They weren't things that I wanted to be doing long term, and that is also fine, because when you let go of streams that you don't want, like if it's taking up too much of your time or energy and you want to channel that into these other streams that you have, sometimes you've got to shed some things to grow other things. So don't feel bad if you need to let go of some of your income streams. And my biggest tip, you know, if you're watching this video, if you've made it to this point, my biggest tip is to grow what you have before starting new streams. If you grow the income streams that you currently have to flow more fluidly, you know, to not be drip dropping, but to actually, like, you're turning the faucet on and it's just like coming out full force. Like, you want your income streams to be strong and powerful and flow really well. So I would recommend focusing on having less streams that produce more income than to have a whole bunch of streams that produce little bits of income that you feel like you're exerting so much energy just to maintain everything. So these income streams have developed over time. They were not all created at one time, and now quite a bit of it is delegated to my team. So it's not like I'm taking all of this on all by myself. So that's also something to consider. The more you make, sometimes as you're growing as an entrepreneur, the more you're also spending. So I didn't get into the expenses, but if that is a video that you would like to see, please let me know. I would love to, you know, break down some of our expenses for you and, you know, just give you more of a full picture of what that looks like. Because I know sometimes you can look at this and be like, dang, but you're not seeing, you know, the expenses that go along with it. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to join the fam if this was your jam, and let me know if you'd like to see that expenses video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.